USP.
And LDLC is actually making a smart move by double saving now, because they already tried buying Colts and FAMASas plenty of times and could not win rounds. So I think it's the right call to get those.
Oh, Ita
get
gets
those
the
ops
second
back.
kill though, and he has the bomb down as well. So he has an AK and the bomb.
Jumps out of
And
B,
they're all
though.
gonna come through the B tunnels.
And that's gonna be costly for him to jump out of that door, unless he can get
First
some
kill he
entries
gets.
instantly. He's already down to 17 health though, so should be an x6tence round.
A good gamble though.
Yeah, if only his movement was smooth enough that he could have made that jump. I mean, if he made that jump, he probably kills the planner
Probably
and
gets
gets
the guy
left in a
below,
1v1.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but not today.
Still a lot more than you would have expected from the scenario he was initially in.
Yeah, for sure. That was a good try.
Right, now we've got an AWP for the LDLC guys. They're gonna do the stack up middle to look along catwalk. And now they're gonna meet someone now. Yes, they are. Well, there's 2 picks. Now this is LD's chance to get back in this game. Existence guys coming out of low B. Mystic just looking along those double doors. Doesn't spam. This is like a very solid setup for where the Existence guys are going to go though.
It should be a pretty easy run. Our striker spots him, gets the first kill, jumps down, but Atlantis gets taken down. Missed a pretty easy shot there. Just hope someone on their team can pick up that op.
And Musambani somehow gets the first kill as well.
And Mystic gets that op.
Now, obviously the first 2 kills of that round actually came off a boost. So now we'll see. It looks like they're going to do a fast cat. And there's another kill off the same boost.
And this guy MSHA HA is really playing great for LDLC now. He's been getting a lot of entries. And if LDLC wins this round without losing more than, say, 2 of their players, they can actually finally start building some money for the next rounds.
And here come the nades in the catwalk. But the Existence players are too far back. Atlantis is watching to see the peek out from the boxes double. Which they're gonna. I've never really understood why people watch an angle like Atlantis is watching now, when if you just move very slightly to the left, you get an angle where like the terrorist isn't going to immediately just look onto you and then be able to go right back behind the box again.
Well, the thing about opping like that is basically that any spot is good if you just hit your shot. Like it might help if you get that little surprise factor in there, but then if you miss your shot, you're pretty much toast. See if Xyros
But I mean
peeks.
in the
If
sense
he's gonna
that
peek
the
out a
guy
window,
can
he's
go
gonna
back,
get a kill here.
Or
Or 2.
That free kill.
Oh.
Can't get the second one unfortunately.
And that was actually kind of a, I don't know, maybe it was like a little, I don't think nervous is the right term, maybe trigger happy, because he saw both of them have their backs turned. So what you should do is kill the guy further away first, and then kill the guy close, and he did it in the exact opposite way.
It also looked like when he went for the second kill, the fact that when he gets the first kill, he like was a bit almost it's like that excitement you get when you think you've got a free kill.
Yeah.
And then you don't get it because you like are too jazzed up.
I think that's a good example of like where experience usually shines through a little more too.
A million flashes going everywhere all over.
And x6tence is splitting B. But Mystic with a nice push in the B tunnels that basically broke x6tence's strat. Now they're gonna have to go into tunnels and use a lot of flashes to take over an area which LDLC is not even holding. That was a good push by him. And it looks like Eater's actually already flanking tunnels.
Yurko is in the spawn, takes out one. And will he look up towards the window? He's gonna get ripped, it looks like. Nope, gets the kill.
Gets shot down to 3 health.
Free kill for Eater on the guy planting.
Yeah, it should be a easy round for Eater though. Against 3 health. He definitely should be able to win this round, and there it is.
Easily done.
Yeah.
Yurko's actually seemed quite weak from what I've seen so far for x6tence.
Yeah.
Like, it seems like he's often out of position.
Musambani also is... I would expect more from him, put it that way.
Yeah, underwhelming so far, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not necessarily even bad, just hasn't done anything, you know?
Yeah. x6tence looks to be going long this round.
Although I also wonder, when you do have a guy who's like that good compared to everyone else, when he finally realizes like I'm not gonna win, if that was him at like his absolute premium, practicing all the time, playing as hard as he could, then if he's like playing even half as much, he's gonna be significantly worse.
Yeah.
Which you've seen from all those like great individual players for certain periods in their career. It looks like x6 has got out.
2 big entries there.
The last guy is lower.
Probably just won the round for his team there with those 2 kills. Everybody on x6tence at 100 health. Bomb should be going down soon. But the Frenchies probably have enough money where he can actually attempt to win this round instead of trying to save, because they can probably still afford to buy. But if even one of them doesn't afford a call... No, that was a terrible round by him. I see Deagles on the CG team. So that was a terrible idea trying to go for that 1v3. He should have definitely saved that gun.
And this game very much could have been a complete whitewash if there hadn't have been all those kills off that boost at middle from the MSHC guy.
Yeah. But you know, 4 rounds could actually very well be enough for them if they just have a strong T side. And it's gonna be an 11-4 lead for x6tence as they're about to switch sides now.
I'm gonna run and get a drink quickly, I'll be back in a sec.
Alright. And the second half pistol round is actually already live. LDLC's rushed up Cat. Ostriker gets the first kill. And they should be getting the bomb down. x6tence has rotated away from the A side. Looks like Musambani's gonna stay in CT spawn. The rest of the team's gonna go through Cat. But LDLC's set up really well.
They have 2 guys with low health though.
Yeah, but they have a really good... Actually, they have everybody except... Okay, everybody's low health now. One of them had 60 health, but...
The clock is working against them though. Ostriker 1v1 with 8 health. Well, a really, really low bomb tower.
Musambani did not even have a kit there, so... That could have ended bad though, for sure.
It looked like the x6tence guys waited about 4 or 5 seconds too late there.
LDLC is gonna get into B here. Yurko's still in there, and Actually, never mind. They're falling all the way back, knowing existence is rotated.
Do you ever find it? Did you see the position that Yoko's sitting in there, where he's on that box?
Yeah.
Do you ever find it strange where people on eco rounds go to the most obvious spots?
Well, the thing is, that's still a spot that the T's gonna have to look at either that or the door, so it still gives you a decent shot.
But I always felt like actually if you on an eco and you're gonna try and like shoot the guy immediately anyway without cover, that if you take the spot where you're between the door and that box, so he has to like do that weird model move where you come down the step and you're out of position, like you have the double best chance to actually get the first headshot, you know.
Yeah.
Like, don't you do that in like 10 mans and stuff?
Well, I mean, like pretty much, I guess since you never really, like, I mean obviously these guys didn't plan for the eco at all. This is just a spot where they at least have to commit to the site before he gets killed. But they still spot him, so I think they were just trying to do a setup where the guys would peek window and doors at the same time.
Do you know what the command is to get the minimap? Just use?
Yeah, just plus use, but the server config game.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
The server config GameGune uses every time they restart it, or every time they restart for warm-up or restart to start a game, it crushes, like destroys the minimap. I don't know why, but
it doesn't even appear when I press it.
Yeah, that's why like you'd have to close CS and join again.
Okay.
Every time after a half starts.
Have you ever been to GameGune before?
Yeah.
Do you know at GameGune, if you do have a tie, do they actually do it off like who won the matchup, or do they do it off rounds?
I would assume that for a two-team tie, it's head-to-head, how it usually is, but then if it's more than two, it goes to rounds.
Because in that case, if Existence manages to beat LDLC, and well, obviously Defs beat Existence, and then LDLC beat Defs, then we have the three-way tie set up, so we just need the other wins to go in place.
Yeah. And then in case it doesn't in a three-way tie, I wonder if GameGune does count the... I think there's one more weaker team in the group, so I wonder if they're gonna... Yeah, there is. I wonder if they're gonna count that team and SK, or if they just like only count the teams that are tied, since tournaments do that differently now as well.
Yeah. I mean, by default, it seems like now they don't do that. As in, they always discount the team who isn't involved in the tie.
Yeah.
Which actually, in theory, I do agree with, because it means you never get left in a situation like ESWC last year, where the team who's absolutely bottom can just sort of cheat or fuck over the team who would have gone through otherwise.
Yeah.
Which really shouldn't be possible anyway. Okay, we've got boosts coming into Catwalk. Orpa Masambani's going to peek down middle. Look into the suicide drop below middle. And all the Existence guys are playing over Catwalk side.
And LDLC's just taking over long now. And it looks like they're going to be heading back towards Catwalk.
Right, Musambani's going to look into the pit in a second.
And there's trade in Catwalk. Miliko falls back but gets taken out. And this is looking good now for LDLC's.
Seox
Existence getting crushed. Musambani gets taken out. Eater still holding the flank and gets
Yoko
killed.
gets ripped.
Mystic with a very shaky spray there in his spawn. And that's round. And that is gonna force Existence to save. Actually, they could still buy this round, because only one of them died in the previous round. Yep, there it is.